absolutely. I mean, what we learned from the visual GPS study actually validated something we've known anecdotally for years. Call out culture is a real thing, and people are voting with their wallets and making decisions around people about brands reflecting their values. They want to feel seen by brands. They want to feel represented by brands. They want to see that the brands are taking a stand about something that is important to them. So we know that is actually becoming much more of a motivator than price. Okay, so over 30% of customers have and or will boycott a brand that doesn't stand for their values. I mean, it's the most important thing. Advertising has always been, since the beginning of time, about motivating hearts and minds to make a decision about a brand. And, part of our, why we think about visual storytelling in the way that we do is because we understand the difference between authentic and inauthentic storytelling. And it really is, the most authentic storytelling shows core human truths that resonate, whether it's love, whether it's happiness, whether it's family and togetherness and joy. Those are the things that motivate customers, that stick with them, that resonate with them when they see a piece of advertising. And it's really important as brands to not just think about just that transactional relationship that they're developing with the consumers that they're trying to reach. They have to really tug at those heartstrings in order to really connect and cut through all of the clutter out in the world. I mean, the noise, it's the content noise. We are living in a time where we're surrounded by content, we're inundated by content. I mean, I think about how much TV I watch and how many TV shows I don't watch. And I watch a lot of TV. So I think it's really, the numbers around actually validated 4.6 billion pieces of content that are produced daily. So that means that your brand has to cut through, navigate a lot in order to make connections with their customers. And so it's really important that they're thinking about the right stories that they want to tell and taking a stand that says something about who they are and motivates people in a way that really stands out and apart from all of their competitors in the space, because there is just so much noise out there right now. If they're standing for something that they don't believe in, consumers are so ready, as I said, to call you out if you are not taking a stand that's genuine and coming from an authentic place. So it's, the biggest risk when they're trying to make a statement about their purpose is if they don't genuinely believe in that and don't genuinely stand behind what they're trying to represent, then the world out there is going to tear them apart. Twitter is a real thing. It's a platform where people will just kind of bring you down and think about what happened with Pepsi and what's happened with a lot of different brands over the past few years. It's really important to actually, if you were going to make a statement about something, about who you are and to represent your values, that it has to be genuine and authentic. Otherwise, people will see right through it immediately. So I think that's the most important lesson that brands can take away.